In the ever-evolving landscape of the automotive world, where sleek aerodynamics and futuristic styling often dominate the conversation, it's both bewildering and wonderful to stumble upon a car that proudly swims against the current. Such is the case with Mitsuoka, the small Japanese automaker with a big personality, whose cars have long served as rolling reminders that sometimes the past deserves a second chance. Among its most endearing creations is the Mitsuoka Viewt, a vehicle that, despite being a modern subcompact at heart, insists on dressing up as a British classic from the swinging 60s. The latest chapter in this quirky saga comes in the form of the Mitsuoka Viewt Royal Edition, a car that takes retro charm to a whole new level, and in doing so, makes a bold statement about nostalgia, identity, and the very purpose of cars in the modern era. The Viewt story goes back to 1993, when Mitsuoka introduced it as a way for everyday drivers to experience the grandeur of classic motoring without the financial burden or mechanical headaches associated with true vintage cars. Back then, the Viewt was built atop the humble Nissan Micra, a small hatchback known more for practicality than panache. Yet Mitsuoka's craftsmen sculpted a completely new exterior reminiscent of the 1963 Jaguar Mk2, a British icon of style and grace. The result was something genuinely unique, a compact city car that, from certain angles, looked like it had driven straight out of a British detective series. Fast forward to today, and the Viewt has undergone a significant transformation under the skin. Last year, Mitsuoka shifted its base platform from the Nissan Micra to the Toyota Yaris, thanks to the versatile TNGB architecture. That means the current Viewt benefits from modern Toyota engineering, offering better safety, efficiency, and technology than its predecessors could ever dream of. Yet visually, it remains delightfully stuck in the past. The Royal Edition stays true to this formula, wearing a body shell that closely mimics the Jaguar Mk2, albeit slightly enlarged to suit contemporary dimensions and regulations. From its large oval grille to its gleaming chrome bumpers and gently curving fenders, the Mitsuoka Viewt Royal Edition oozes old-school charisma. The car is offered in 3 appropriately regal paint options: Royal Green, Royal Red, and Royal White. Each color evokes a sense of stately British luxury, even if the car's actual origins are far from the misty streets of London. Mitsuoka has added a special badge at the rear of the Royal Edition, ensuring those in the know can spot that this is not just any Viewt. It's a playful touch for enthusiasts who relish the idea of owning a car that is, quite simply, unlike anything else on the road. Step inside the Royal Edition, and the tribute to British motoring continues. The cabin is adorned with royal brown artificial leather on the seats, door panels, and lower dashboard. Small Union Jack flags stitched into the seats add another layer of charm, signaling Mitsuoka's commitment to the British theme. Yet beneath the surface lies the modern practicality of a Toyota Yaris. The driver is treated to contemporary conveniences like advanced safety systems, a digital display, and the reliability that comes from one of the world's most respected carmakers. Despite its thoroughly retro exterior, the Viewt Royal Edition is all modern under the hood. Buyers can choose from 3 powertrain options, all borrowed from the Yaris. The base engine is a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder paired with a continuously variable transmission, offering a straightforward and efficient urban driving experience. For those craving a bit more zest, there's a 1.5-liter petrol engine, which can be matched to either a CVT or a 6-speed manual, and comes in both front-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive configurations. And for the eco-minded, Mitsuoka offers the same 1.5-liter hybrid system found in the Yaris, delivering solid fuel efficiency while allowing drivers to maintain the illusion of piloting a classic British sedan through quiet electric gliding around town. Of course, no one is actually going to mistake the Viewt Royal Edition for an original Jaguar Mk2. It's unmistakably a compact city car once you step inside or see it from certain angles. But that's precisely the point. The Viewt isn't about fooling people, it's about evoking a feeling. It's a rolling piece of theater, a costume party on wheels, and a reminder that cars can still be about personality rather than mere transportation. In an age where so many vehicles are designed by focus groups and aerodynamic software, the Viewt is refreshingly idiosyncratic. In the US, Mitsuoka remains largely unknown, partly because its cars have never been officially sold stateside. Yet American car enthusiasts who stumble across photos of the Viewt online often find themselves fascinated by its boldness and charm. After all, the idea of blending Japanese reliability with British retro style is uniquely appealing, especially to those who love cars not just as machines, but as expressions of identity. Pricing for the Viewt Royal Edition starts around $26,300 and climbs to roughly $35,100, depending on the chosen powertrain and options. That's not cheap for what is, at heart, a subcompact car. Yet for those who value individuality above all else, it might be worth every penny. Mitsuoka has not revealed how many Royal Editions it plans to produce, but orders remain open until December 21st, suggesting that exclusivity is part of the appeal. Ultimately, the Mitsuoka Viewt Royal Edition stands as a fascinating counterpoint to the homogenization that has crept into much of modern car design. It's a car that wears its eccentricity proudly, a small piece of automotive rebellion in a world obsessed with minimalism and efficiency. For drivers who want something utterly distinctive, and who don't mind turning heads at every traffic light, the Viewt Royal Edition offers an irresistible invitation to celebrate nostalgia, artistry, and the sheer joy of driving something beautifully different.